what she does the most of the afternoon or the evening.
Okay. So,
Should I get the medium family deal or the large family deal?
go for large. Go big or go home.
Alright, let's go. 4 pizzas and 2 sides. Let's go.
Wait a
Holy,
minute. Wait a minute.
moly.
I am 6'5" and I weigh like a ridiculous amount. I need to consume.
Don't give yourself diabetes, though. But then
I-
again, cold pizza's good too.
It's fine. I'm perfectly fine. Wait, how would this give me diabetes? It hasn't got that much sugar in it, has it?
Just kidding.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I'm not ordering like one of them chocolate pizzas. That would kill me.
Ugh.
Boy, who wouldn't that kill?
So, you know what? Actually, So is everybody good to continue on? Just a quick question.
I am.
Yeah, I got the rest of the day. There will be a small part where I leave for a bit. I will be getting pizza. I'm so sorry, but pizza is.
Yeah, cause here's the thing. I usually get like get some food to eat before like between sessions. So I'm kind of hungry at the moment.
How about a break?
Yeah.
We'll do a break. We can, you lot can do your stuff. I can do my stuff. I'm getting pizza anyways, so it's gonna be here within the hour. So how long do you want to break for?
Like 15 minutes.
15 minutes? Yeah,
I
sure.
already got myself some ramen.
So yeah, everybody go get
nice.
yourself some food or some that. And you know what's the funniest shit ever? The fucking stream automatically restarted for some reason, so we are back again. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some fucking food real quick. So, yeah.
Fair enough.
We can
I
figure.
think I'll order. Which side should I get? You know what? I'm always running out of dip. So
Also
one of the sides is
notify
gonna be
Quirk about it, because I think he isn't present at the moment.
Yeah, no worries. We'll let him know. I'm gonna get another lot of dip and should I get 2 lots of? Nah, that's too much. I'll just get a bunch of potato wedges. That's nice.
Don't exaggerate.
I've been here. I heard all of it.
Oh, cool. Now let us go get some. Oh, this will be great.
I hope everyone watching this is enjoying this, because holy moly, today is going to be one of those days. I feel it.
I will be back in a moment, but I just want to add, I won 124,750 gold. That was cool.
You fucking did. You are now. You absolute goddamn big dicked penis monster.
Money, money, money. And I was willing to throw 120k of it away. Like, I was 100% not expecting to get that gold from the last one.
Honestly, I would have loved, okay? I would have loved to have seen you won that black bag.
I wish I could have gone as like your bouncer.
I would have loved to have won it, but the price would have been too high.
There
anyway,
are so
I
many.
need to hop panels real quick. I will be back in just a moment.
No worries. Oh shit! I need to find my card. Where is my wallet? Alright, pizza's on the way.
Yeah.
I'm ready for that tomatoey goodness. Where the fuck is my... There is. Oh, there's me wallet. I'll put you on the side so I don't lose you. Yeah, it's lucky we had a mission because tomorrow I was 100% gonna go after Sigmar.
Yeah, I kind of I'm just happy that we had that mission. Oh,
Investigate the Tom. What? Look, man. The heart wants what it wants.
Listen, we potentially created a death, okay?
A
A
death.
genocide, even
Genocide,
a
yeah.
genocide. We instigated a genocide, okay? Let's not just try and find more trouble.
I'm not finding trouble.
No,
He
trouble.
was already here. This man was already here. I'm just taking out on a date. That's all.
Please don't.
What? You don't want to? You don't want me to be Nora's stepmother?
Oh, I'm pretty sure they'd be more than pissed for that to happen.
You want me to be a foster mother? That'd be interesting. Can you imagine she starts acting up and I'm like, I beat your ass before, I'll beat it again.
What's wrong with you?
Are you asking me or are you asking my character?
I don't know whether I should do both or none.
My character? They have literally lived and breathed violence to the point where it is as natural as taking a piss. Me? Sorry, that list isn't available to the public. Violence is how she gets to know people. You fight with her, she gets to know you. Regardless of whether it's with her or, against her. Also, I think I met someone else's character during my backstory, which is interesting.
Who?
I'm not too sure, but the DM was very giddy about it, and he kept giving me some not so subtle hints.
Okay.
Hmm.
Like what hints? Can you tell or can you not?
Someone, I mean, they're not here at the moment, so I don't give a shit. As long as you don't metagame on it.
Okay. I'll say this. Is it a troll or a giant metal man?
It was someone's ideals that I went against. I'm told it was this is during the thing, so I actually didn't know what anyone else was doing or playing, but someone suggested something and I suggested against it because of personal experiences. And they went with mine because at the time I was in charge.
Hmm.
And it kind of ended up in a way, I'm not too sure if it did or didn't fuck up everything, but at the end of the day, everything got fucked up. And I've yet to find that out for my character. But it did kind of fuck up. I'm partially responsible for the fucking up of an entire dominion, city, empire. I'm not entirely sure what it spans at the moment.
Oh boy. I have a feeling.
So it could be. I'm not too sure exactly, but I am partially responsible for a massive fuck up that could have potentially been avoided had I suggest something else. There's a reason why she's traveling alone.
Ooh, that sounds heavy.
That's why she's trying to get some allies. Trying to unfuck up this world. Well, not this world, but like the shit that she's done in it.
My legs.
I'm half tempted to go to the academy just to get like a formal education for her.
For Griselda?
Yeah.
You know, that would be interesting. But right now,
Can you imagine her sitting down in college with a bunch of people?
I can just imagine. Isn't ROG her, like, isn't that a thing?
no.
Okay, it's
Unfortunately,
No,
not. I wanted it to
Wererats
be.
denied it once we talked about
Okay.
it.
I
'Cause I was just
really,
gonna say, like,
really
I
wanted
can
it to
imagine
be a
down the
thing.
line, like, hey, good to meet you. So you're my dad, huh? Well, I have a college diploma, or I have a
Oh,
college
shit.
degree.
I'm your biological father. I don't know. Was there that one pretty little lady at the bar that one time? Oh shit! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I should have come
Eh,
back after my pack of cigarettes.
A never-ending
That's,
milk
I
run,
mean, can't be that bad. I learned to hate every god known to mankind. I also lost a hand, so... Wait, no, those are bad things. Hold on, let me think. Good things.
Did you have a puppy or a kitty?
That was sacrificed.
I mean, but you had it though, right?
Yeah! It
Well, there you go.
hurt so much. I mean, I don't know if it hurt more or less than the hand.
I think you're focusing on the wrong part. You had a puppy though.
Yeah! It was,
Bring the puppy back.
I
I
mean, it may have
I
died.
don't think we can unless
you
we
had
kill
a
the god
puppy.
that ate it.
I'm going to take that goat, strangle it, and then shape it into a puppy.
Now you're speaking my language.
You know,
I'm all,
technically I could do that.
I'm all down for strangling gods. Although, to be fair, if she met you, she'd be like, hey, you look pretty strong.
You look pretty strong as well. Want to have a friendly fight?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh boy, this shit that So, how much? I want to know how much health does Griselda have?
Doesn't have all that much. She's got like 215.
You're gonna need mythic vitality with me.
Well, like I said, I don't care much for my health when it comes to combat because it doesn't matter. It's not a case of whether
I can one hit you.
yeah, it's not a case of whether I can. Well, yeah, if you can hit me in one hit and take out 215 and also win the initiative, you win. If you can't, you have to survive 10 rounds. That's it.
I have. Listen. I have. Okay, in one go, I can take you out with just one, with 400 damage, and like potentially 450. I think, or was it the max? I'm not sure, but it's a lot of damage. And I have,
That's fine. You just
I
gotta win the initiative. As soon as I start raging, you have exactly 1 minute to survive, and then you win.
this actually would be fun.
Remember, on a crit, I deal essentially 3 times damage, because it's the roll on the dice, plus the extra damage because, you crit, and then I also deal that damage again as lightning damage directly to you. I don't know how much damage that is, but you just gotta hope not for a crit. That's it, really. Can you imagine we're beating the shit out of each other? We're like, I love you, father! I love you, daughter!
You know, there's just one problem though.
What's that?
Rob became a god recently.
Oh. That is some
Your
conflicting.
dad's a god. That's a problem.
That is a problem.
Hey, at least I won't be doing the sacrificing bit.
You may not be doing it now, but you have forever.
Oh, not doing sacrifices. People want to honor me, I don't give a fuck. As long as they hold the spear.
You love spears? I was gonna go for a spear, but I lost a hand, so I couldn't two-hand them anymore.
Nah, I'll one-handed spear. You can one-handed spear.
Eh. I wonder if I could reshape my sword into a spear. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, you could. I'm pretty sure. It takes at work, but I'm pretty sure you could.
Yeah. Interesting.
Also, I'm pretty sure that U.S. players seen the in the meme gallery, right? The meme launch.
Have I seen it, or do I? I don't go into there frequently.
Okay, just meme lodge vault. You'll see Rog's new face.
Oh shit!
He
Damn.
went to green and jolly to red and mad.
Oh damn! I don't know. If what am I saying? If sorry, when Griselda survives to godhood, I don't know. I don't know what visual changes I would have.
I'll make them anyways.
I don't know, man. Like celestial glyphs or.
I wouldn't mind a little bit of an update to Plucky because he has changed quite a bit, but that's entirely up to if you feel like dealing with it.
Why didn't you ask that sooner?
Well, we have a whole nother week.
Fair enough. So though it might take longer. To be fair.
That's not a problem. We can run with the current one until we get
Yeah.
the new one perfect. I'm not in any rush. It would be a thing.
Yeah.
He's apparently, I've learned within the last couple of days what he's actually been doing, and okay, well,
I'm guessing
the little
you're
shit had a
surprised.
little bit more ambition than I thought he did.
I'm fine for my art. I can just copy. I can just get the head that you've given it me and put it on top of pickle. Then just erase the hand and I'm good. Wait, do you know who pickle is?
Devil Joe?
I fucking wish. Nah, pickle from Bucky.
From what?
Bucky the grappler. Oh shit, you haven't seen Pickle? Okay, let's have a look. Pickle is a lady man who is. The only thing lady man about him is his face and hair. Everything else is 3000%. Like, it's not even man, it's just
Okay,
fucking
What's the name?
physicality. Pickle!
Just pickle.
Just Pickle.
Who? Where? What?
You don't.
Oh,
His name is literally just Pickle.
Pickle Rick!
We never got paid
Did.
for that one job, did we?
Is it an actual person?
He's a. What do you mean? There's literally a person in Bark of the Grappler called Biscuit. Why are you confused about Pickle?
Buckle. The grappler?
Okay. Yeah, back of the. Here we go. I've got an image. Let me just copy that and put it into. Where do you want it? You know what? I'll just send it straight to you.
Yeah, I'm so confused.
There's a Pickle.
So,
Oh god. What the fuck?
Let me get an image of him awake.
You call that a pickle?
so,
I don't call it a pickle. It's just Pickle.
Anime adaptation. Isn't that the only? Oh, Baki Son of Ogre?
Yeah.
Oh, there. Okay, now holy shit.
so, is everybody present?
Yeah, just.
Mm-hmm.
I'm present.
Yeah.
I don't know about everybody
There you go.
else.
I am here.
Nice. So, god damn it. Okay. Welcome back, everybody. Who threw themselves in the pickle? I don't know. I come
Welcome
back.
back
Yeah.
to the
So
party's bizarre adventure.
exactly, this is what it is, basically. So now comes a true question. As everybody had went for the night, and if I remember correctly, Ira, you wanted to improve or create a new spell?
No, it's a bit. It's more just fluff
Fluff.
or learning a spell that she technically already knows.
Fair.
Give him a ring that lets him change one letter of one spell.
But one thing I actually want to try out is how my lantern is affects her. I want to try. Are leaving her lantern behind in her room and then maybe taking a walk around town, seeing if her magic changes as she's further away.
Oh yeah. Getting away from the lantern significantly reduces your power. Some of those spells that you knew how to cast, they just stop. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. So and besides that, I'm assuming everybody's gonna go for a long rest, right? Unless
Yes.
For the longest time, I was gonna ask if I could like talk to the rock, but
it doesn't respond. It's a rock.
even though I'm giving him mouth, okay.
Maybe the rock doesn't want to talk to you.
It's still within the 30 days, isn't it?
Yes.
You need to talk to his managers first.
I don't like that. No one like that. What the fuck is wrong with you?
So, cat. Okay, so yeah, but yeah, the rock doesn't respond.
Okay. So, if I tried to cast another awaken on one of those sculptures I made, how much time would it take right now, comparatively? Would I be able to have a nice rest before waking up
No.
next morning? Okay, so I'm not gonna do awaken today. Let's see, what could I do?
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to rest and relax, sadly. There is one thing I would like to do now that I think about it. I'm going to think about the implications of what we have done. Could I give myself some... Could I roll this to think about
What?
how bad things could go with what we did with the Wererats?
And I roll for self-doubt.
Using what perspective?
I would guess insight. I guess.
No. You're literally asking what are the implications. Yeah. So try to figure out on what's behalf.
Negative implications that could rise up from.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you don't know anything about Wererats. So, no.
Oh, that's done. Okay, I'm done.
I have one thing that I want to do.
Uh-huh.
Ira, did you retire immediately, or are you like hanging out, available to be conversed with at the moment?
She can be conversed with. She's just like walking around in silence and going back and forth.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna approach her. So I have a very, very simple proposition. You and
Eat this head, guys.
one-handed one, and albeit the rather flirty, but well, I wouldn't necessarily say flirty, but she likes to make an entrance. Harpy are very effective at what you do, so I'm gonna make the same deal to all three of you. But
Yes.
3,000 or 20,000 gold to be my bodyguard for the foreseeable future. How does that sound?
Bodyguard, I don't really know why you would need.
I'm a squishy individual, and it's sort of my way of paying you, but also getting you a little bit better equipped right now. Because I mean, never hurts to have a little bit more money to throw around, and also giving me a justifiable reason to do it, so I'm not just giving you money. We're
Uh,
already going to be traveling together, so I'm kind of making it a roundabout way of. You keep me alive, and I'm giving you 20k. How's that sound?
I do not need money for keeping you alive. We are a party, are we not?
Fair enough, but I can also give you 20k if you, agree, which you already do. So you know what? Here, we'll just do that, and you can go get yourself something fancy in the morning. I'm gonna go do the same thing with Griselda and 3 when I see them next. But it's basically, I'm flush right now, and all of you need to go buy some fancier clothes and nicer things. It's my way of doing that. So yeah, you know.
Well, thank you very much, Quirk.
I come from a background where favors are paid for, not so much relied upon. Faith ain't a big thing in my background, so money talks. Here's a little money. We're good.
Ira accepts the money. A
I'm going to
bit
mark the money
shakily.
off, and then I'm going to go find Griselda and do the same thing.
Just stands there a bit stunned
Oh my god.
before going into her room and having like a mild, calm, just what the fuck happened moment.
I'm assuming you're offering the same deal, yeah?
Except I probably don't have to explain it quite so much to Griselda.
She's gonna hesitate for a bit, guys. Does this still follow if you're a shitty person? Because I'm willing to follow you as you are to the ends of the earth currently. But that will change if I find out you're a shitty person.
Well, I mean, it depends on what you define by shitty. Cheating a little bit while gambling, keeping the
Oh, no,
odds
that's
in my
fair game.
favor always. That's generally how I go about the life. I've been managed. I've been known to appropriate a thing or two, here or there, if the price for doing so is right. But I try to keep things very clean, if you know what I mean. Not when
Theft
we
is
try to
fine
cause
as long as
one
it's
kind of
only
problem.
restricted to yourself. You can deal with the consequences. I'm not dealing with them.
Oh, absolutely fair. No, I will. I have no intentions of involving my bodyguards or my party members on any of my other side endeavors, unless it was something that seemed like it would suit them and sounded fun. But I'm talking on the day to day while we're out doing the A to B and taking care of whatever crazy bullshit comes our way. You make sure I
Yeah,
stay
I'm
alive.
just
Hey.
I've signed this deal before and I got bitten real hard. I'm just making
Well,
sure you understand that the
I ain't
last
exactly
person who
making
made this.
anybody sign anything, and so as much as I would like to not see anybody walk away, quite frankly, you're free to walk away from this at any moment. There's no particular binding nonsense. I'm not going to do any arcane nonsense to try to make this a thing. This is purely an above board, with respect, between two individuals transaction.
Okay, I'm just saying, if there is a version of betrayal, it won't be me walking away. I'll be summoning this fist directly into your colon.
Well, I mean, you can probably do that a little bit later on, but on the
Ooh.
God damn.
Wow. Quirk likes it tingly. Fuck.
Ooh. I didn't know he was into fisting.
You know what? Okay, sure. You've heard my part of it. I've heard yours. I'm perfectly down for this. I will die before you do, and I can't die, so you've said.
Fair Fair enough. Looks like we're gonna be around for a while. And then I promptly go to sleep after paying 40 grand out. I'll let y'all figure out the details of that.
He's actually a Fae. We are doomed.
Yeah,
Ah.
it's cursed, man.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, with that being said, sleep takes all of you.
Flip.
Yeah. As everybody is now pretty chill. Nothing is going on. Everything. Give me a second. Yeah, everything is fine. Everything is cool. Nothing bad is happening.
I don't believe you. Inside check the DM.
You don't need to inside check. You know I'm lying.
Yeah, disadvantage.
So. Hell yeah. So. All of you.
Because Ira, unless you had a bag of holding, 20,000 gold isn't a light. It's not a light or small a sum. Like,
Yeah.
I had a bag of holding, and I gave my other bag to my mystical healing compatriot the other day.
So.
I also have a bag of holding.
You're all simultaneously, one by one, are woken up by something large collapsing in the distance. Your eyes open up. The first thing is what you see is a slight trickle of rain and ash-covered grasslands. You look around. You see that you're in a familiar place of the mountain, but the city is no longer burning or getting destroyed. It is now just a burned wreck of a city covered in ash. Some small spots in the distance in the city itself have some sort of smoldering coming within, but besides that, the city is destroyed. The city is ruined. What would you like to do?
I assume everyone is here.
Yep.
Is this
Oh shit! Here we go again.
Uh-huh.
the dream place?
Feels like it. Does that mean that fucker's gonna be walking around somewhere?
Circon.
Yeah, that one.
I just felt an extremely inappropriate joke in my soul.
time we're having here, eh, chaps?
Whew.
Yeah.
We
The
got
familiar
fun
place,
going.
but instead of a heat of the burning city, it's now just a cold ruin covered in ash.
Is there still a dragon overhead on there?
No, it's completely quiet.
Hmm.
Once again with the group dream. This is weird.
It's a bit sad looking at a town like this.
Yeah, it kind of is actually.
Are we to assume this is a premonition? Something?
Wait, is this a dream we're all having right now?
Yeah.
Oh. Sorry, I wasn't there for like, I think as soon as he started the dream thing.
Mm-hmm.
No worries.
Or was it the bathroom?
But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you're alone. There is no one else.
But the party is together?
Yes, parties together, maybe like good in like a vicinity of like 20 to 60 feet respectively. You're all in the group.
I wonder who gave us this dream today.
Would you
We've
like to
done it
take a
once
guess? Hmm.
I mean, honestly, the only person I can think of is Zircon.
We should try to have a conversation with the Zircon.
You can always punch him in the face and wake up.
I,
You're gonna
I
feel it in the morning. Let's not forget.
I have been wanting to talk to him a bit.
Yeah, it seems like they're going to some pretty extreme lengths to get to us.
Zircon, are you here?
There's
I
no
was going to take
response.
a look around.
There's no
Uh,
response.
There's no response.
Oh well. Too bad.
And why are we here?
No idea. Maybe somebody's having a message for us. Maybe somebody's mad at us. Could go either way.
Who would be mad at me?
Use
I think
micro
it's by
illusion.
association.
Everybody roll me perception.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use minor illusion to create like
Circle.
just
Just mini
a
version.
pinging sound 30 feet up in the air from us. It's rather loud.
Mm-hmm.
19.
Oh, I'm on the wrong chat.
17.
18. We've got big eyes today, boys. Big eyes.
Hey guys.
Big eyes and big ears.
Oh, speak for yourself. My ears are petite, actually.
I mean, despite the city being ruined and literally destroyed, there's some avian flight within it. So, besides that, you don't really see much. So, what would you like to do as you're on the top of the hill? On top of the
Maybe we
mountain.
can go down into the.
Should we explore the place a bit, maybe? There's something we missed.
Yeah, if he's not here, he's either gonna be here or he's already left. So let's see if we can look around.
I'm actually gonna also look around. I'm gonna take flight, overlook the city.
Yeah. Where are you going? Like, you're just going down?
Towards more so towards the city center.
Alright.
Making myself a full evaluation from the skies.
And I think the rest of the party is going to that place.
Actually, you know what? Before I fly, quick. Want some eyes in the skies?
No, that's entirely. I'm not sure. Wait. Hold on. First off, why are you asking me?
Because you're the one I could carry most easily.
Oh no, you look pretty strong. Definitely carry me.
Fair enough.
Carried heavier.
Let's go.
So he's agreeing for me to pick him up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Poses.
I'm just gonna grab his arms with my leg talons. Alright, let's go.
There's a twinge of jealousy from Griselda, just because
If
you
I
can
miss
fly.
something, point it out.
So,
Advantage fishing. Well done.
Searching.
So they're gonna go to the mount, like off the mountain towards the center. What about Ira and you, Griselda?
Yeah.
Can we see if Freeze place is whole? Can we see
Huh?
if it's in one place? Freeze home. Can we see that from where we are?
You're on the same mountain, so you know generally where the vicinity is. It's a bit lower than you are, but you can travel
Okay,
there.
can we try heading for that place?
Yeah.
If that is intact.
So, who's coming? Who's going with?
Griselda?
Griselda's the only one there. I haven't heard of Rosborn in a while.
Maybe he's died from dysentery.
Oh god.
You said, look, you laugh, but it's actually highly likely.
Oh dear.
So, Griselda, you gonna go with Ira or?
I'll go with Ira.
All right. So, um, so let's go with Quirk. Quirk and Free. Roll me a perception check. Free, you want a perception?
No, sorry. Yeah. Roll 20. I wouldn't know.
Ooh. Damn, dude.
Are we giving each other an advantage?
No.
Okay.
You can only give one person advantage.
Yes,
So,
I put myself down the enchantment thing.
yeah, Free.
Yep.
There's not much life. Most everything has been just destroyed by fire. And you see there's like massive singes in the street that were caused by such intense heat that some places in the street just melts into a singular pile of rubble. Like it's been molted by some immense fucking heat. And it's multiple places. And the entire fucking city is turned to essentially rubble. There's nothing you would even consider a room in this place. Everything is destroyed. Not a single speck of life except for a few ravens and birds flying around. So
Hoping for one thing. One thing in particular. We would be able to figure out what the fuck's happening.
Well, I have an idea on that, but let's see how this works.
Hmm.
DM, I'm gonna try to cast divination.
okay, what are you gonna do?
Also, you're a bit silent.
Yeah.
Sorry, can you hear me any better now?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to try to cast divination.
What spell?
The spell divination. Sacrificial offering appropriate to my religion. Well, my religion is secret knowledge, and that's kind of what I'm trying to go for right now. So my sacrificial offering is gonna be 25 gold. Like, I'm paying for the answers
Uh-huh.
for this. This is what I've got. So, Saloon,
Oh.
probably not exactly what you're looking for, but this is what we got for you.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days. The GM offers a truthful reply, but it can be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme, or an omen.
Yeah, I see it.
My only question is, can we do anything about this?
Oh my god, that's
Good one.
yeah, that's a good one.
I don't know if that is technically in the spell description.
Um,
The spell doesn't take into account any possible circumstances that might change the outcome.
so the whole skyline is
He's reading it. He had the spell up.
yeah. So the whole skyline is grayish. It's not cold, it's just damp and ashy. But as soon as you cast your divination spell, there's a sudden darkening of the skies as your offering is being incinerated by a tiny pale light. And the pale light starts to move as you follow it. It moves towards the mountain, towards the place where Free resides. Ira and Griselda.
Mm-hmm.
Making your way towards Free's place, the first thing you see is the place is still well kept. Like the garden is still in place, covered in ash. And it looks like it's been untouched. The door is closed. What would you like to do?
Open the door.
Open the
Damn
door.
straight.
So,
Get that bad boy open.
You-
Yeah.
you open the door, and immediately you're met by extreme heat sensation from inside. And eventually it fades, and just this wave of ash starts slightly like a breeze gushing from inside the place.
Chris, what do you think this is? Grizzly.
I think it's fucking hot. I wish I was wearing less clothes. How can it be hot in a dream? He's not supposed to feel anything. I fucking hate magic.
So yeah, you gotta
Is
enter
there,
it.
is there any? No, that take too long.
Well, I
Uh,
know a way of figuring out stuff. I walk in the door.
Okay, so
Can I use the mage armor? Yeah, because let's use mage armor.
yeah, you
Instead
can.
of myself.
So what happens is as you walk in, uh, you walk in, and the whole place is covered by like a few inches of like fine ash, like very precisely, just equally spread. The first thing you notice is everything is the same except for the walls. You were notified by Free about the runes dedicated to each individual gods. A lot of different gods, all by random. And you see most of the wall looks like it's been blasted out. Like somebody blew up chunks and pieces of the wall. A bunch of rocks and pebbles and boulders are just littering the floor covered in ash.
Yeah, I also enters. But yeah, just to let you know. Do any of the symbols of the gods remain, or are they all gone?
It's strange that this place is untouched, yet the inside is fucking destroyed.
Does Free have some kind of destiny with this dream or event?
I mean, I don't know about that in particular, but like I said, it's very strange that the inside is destroyed. You'd think, with the whole Dragonfire scenario, they would have taken care of this place as well. So if I was to make an assumption, I would assume that there was something in this place that was worthwhile.
Yeah, but the outside was fine. So
Like I said, if there's something in here worthwhile, you wouldn't want to burn up in Dragonfire, would it?
yeah, but it seems like something has happened from the inside out.
Yeah, they probably left this place till last, destroyed the entire village, then walked in and started fucking up the place.
Don't you think that it could have started from this place?
Huh.
So are you gonna
Like
continue
a
on?
dragon came out of here? Yeah. We're probably
Yeah.
walking and talking. It's,
Well,
I see the.
Yeah. So the
If-
first
if
floor
he-
is the same. The second floor has a bunch of. So have you ever seen pictures of people who were buried by volcanic ash alive?
Why
Just-
would I? Okay, no, you continue.
Yeah. You
Have
see,
you ever seen pictures of people dying by volcanic ash? I can't say I have.
in
No.
Skyrim I have.
I mean the pictures of Pompeii's wrecks. You know.
No.
Yeah.
No. So
No.
basically, you see you see the familiar beds that you've been, and you see quite a few individuals laying in those beds that are basically, I guess, stony, ashy statues.
Hmm.
Do we recognize any of them?
You would assume by basic by basic, just like they don't have any facial features. They're like humanoids, but because they're covered in like a thick layer of this substance, you don't really know what's beneath them. You recognize that one of them is a dragon boar by their distinct like uh protrusions.
Dragon-shaped head.
Yeah.
And we
So
can't discern any kind of body position, motion, or emotion from them.
everybody looks like they were sleeping or laying in bed. None of them
Oh,
seems, yeah. And every single bed is filled.
perhaps Free in the future decided to pull everyone to the to her mansion, and then that's when they fucking destroyed everyone here.
So going up again, there's plenty of the rocks of marble laced on the third floor. You count at least several hundred.
What did you say? Marbles?
Yeah, so remember the fucking god damn it. Remember the marble stone with runes on them that you got out of Rosbor's stomach?
Oh,
Yeah, do you see hundreds of them littering the third floor?
I'll call them rune stones in my notes.
Yeah, marble stones, but yeah.
Marble stones.
Yeah.
Hundreds of them.
I'm
Yeah.
sort of looking down. I'm like, don't these come out of your stomach?
I think these
They're like
are.
kidney stones, right?
No, I think these have appeared everywhere and in the lands, all over the place.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
To be fair, the first time I heard about them was when Rosberg was blowing them up.
yeah. I've only really seen the one from Rossborn too, but I've heard a bunch of rumors.
Hmm.
So, and on the final fourth floor,
Fourth floor, yeah.
yeah, which is Free's bedroom, it's not even like here's the interesting part. You see that there's no traces of Ash like halfway walking upwards. You just see a singular silhouette on her knees, both hands extended looking up into the sky through the lens, is Mary. Frozen in place. Her whole body looks like it's been carved out of a single pristine looking marble, but every like new cranny, every scar or wrinkle is highlighted with ruby.
Every imperfection is ruby.
Yeah. So with that being said and done, I would like both of you to roll me a perception, and Quirk and Raw, Free, got anything you want to say?
Well, okay, we went back and did we? Okay, did we go back to quote unquote where the light was pointing?
I don't know. You didn't say if you were going to.
I was going to, but I didn't want to interrupt.
Okay.
So
What about you, Quirk?
Oh, I'm along for the ride, waiting for the answers to my question.
Oh yeah, you want the wording.
I don't necessarily have to get the wording. You can just give me the gist of the message. You know.
Yeah, I know. But as the glare of the moonlight reaches the tower, or the place where Free's home is, you hear an echo in your voice that says, "A simple place devoted to many gods holds many secrets, and is an answer to many questions." Griselda, roll me perception.
Perception, you say?
Yeah.
It's a 28.
So, observing the creature of Mary in statue form, you suddenly feel a sensation of something being wrong. And then you hear it. Something is starting to crack below you. Something is starting to rise up. And somebody's making heavy footsteps towards you.
Summoning blade. I look down and out the door and I go, something's coming.
Uh,
And it
Ira.
sounds big.
Ira cast Sanctuary on herself.
Okay.
Do you know what it is?
I don't know. All I know is I heard some breaking noises and then I started hearing heavy footfalls. It's
Yeah.
somewhere downstairs.
So you start to hear footsteps of maybe 7 or 8 individuals, all very heavy, all of them like clunky and dirty, and eventually they reach like the door to the final to your floor, and they start to just bang on the door.
Is there a window?
No, there's only
Skylight.
yeah, skylight, but it's a glass. If you want to try to break it to get out,
You can try. I'm jumping up through that motherfucker.
it's a thick glass, so try your luck.
Thick glass? Okay, fine. As I jump up, I'm gonna fucking swing at it with my sword.
Strength check.
As soon as Quirk comes out of his spell, he's gonna yell at Free. We need to go to the temple now.
All right, let's do this.
Strength or athletics?
Dimension doors
Strength.
To get faster.
Okay. So,
How many dimension doors would I need? It's 500 feet.
about 9.
Okay, but I'm at least gonna do like. Let's see. It's a fourth level. How many fourth level doors?
I've got 3 for you.
Okay, I'm gonna do a whole. I have 3 as well. I'm gonna do 3 as well. So we have 6 so far. And I'm speeding through.
Griselda, you know you broke glass many times before, but you hit it and it's like not. It's not. You hit it, you hear a thunk. The glass is not breaking.
Fuck's sakes. Alright. You stay behind me. I've got this.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out shield, walk up to the... I'm gonna sort of walk up to the door and... Fuck it, I'm gonna try and... I'm gonna position myself so that they'd have to get past me to go past, to get through.
Yeah.
But
So
I'm going to stab my blade through the door. Get the fuck out of here, whatever the fuck you are.
So, you hear like 4 separate bangings every few seconds, and at first like it's normal, and then it becomes more and more aggressive, and you start to see that the door is slowly like losing its strength. There start to be bulges. There start to be like splits in the wood.
Ira is putting out her spear from her bag.
Which spear?
Ooh.
The spear of the Lathander's champion.
Oh. Ooh.
It's just a weapon. It can break a glass, maybe.
Roll me a wisdom
Can
saving
I-
throw.
Oh no.
I don't think I have very high wisdom. So
The worst part is you're technically still in a temple.
I am.
I swear
and
to God, you stab me in the back.
yeah, but I am half a worshipper of Lathander. Maybe that.
Oh, dude.
Half worship.
Or ship.
Worship. Okay, +1, please,
Plus 1. Oh my god.
please. Don't fail me.
No!
That is a nat one.
You hear a very long exhale as you suddenly grip the blade on your volition, and you look at behind Griselda, not no longer as a companion, a friend, but an enemy and an easy target. As you just kind of jam the blade through the back, through the spine, with one singular puncture. Griselda, you just suddenly snap and fade to black as you see Griselda's corpse immediately just kind of stops and just kind of slumps over as you pull out the spear. And then you start looking around as you see Mary's statue rise up, her eyes gleaming pristine ruby red at you as she comes closer to you and kind of gives you this caressing across the cheek as she comes closer to the door and opens it.
Well, it's up to you two now. We kind of screwed it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you
Oh no.
bastards.
Yeah. So yeah, Ira, fade to black, because you saw the door open. The door handle opens, and immediately there's a sudden force. But before the force fully impacts, and you didn't even see what's beyond it, you just fade to black. Now for Quirk and Free.
There's 3 dimension doors getting us towards the temple, and then during
6 dimension doors.
no
actually.
during I burn the first 3, and then during freeze 3, I'm casting a 3rd level Fortune's Favor on both of us for the first dimension, for the first turn of dimension door, and then Gift of Alacrity on both of us, one after the other, for the next 2.
What you basically start to see is Free, with your passive perception, you see that when you see that your glass on the skylight when you get just high enough, you start to see that it emanates a vicious vile red glow. As it suddenly starts to crack, it just suddenly breaks.
I go towards it immediately.
Are you gonna go towards it or fly towards it?
I'm flying towards it.
Yeah.
How
So-
high off the
And,
ground are we currently?
It's up to Free to decide. It's up to her.
How high off the
I'm
ground
not
are we?
approaching directly from the top above. I'm going for a side directly from
30,
the side.
40, 50 feet off the ground. How high? are we?
That should be not 40. Should 50, just about.
Okay. Quirk's going to try to wriggle his way free before you fly, such that he'll impact about 30 or 40 feet away from the thing.
Do
Huh.
you want me? Could tell me to drop you before going
Nope.
there.
Do you want to
As soon
draw?
as you try to wriggle free, I'm.
So you're landing, Quirk, right?
Drop.
Yeah, you're dropping. So what you see is Free. What you see immediately is a familiar shape of Mary, but in full marble and ruby, glaring at you with a smile, and she gives this half-assed wave with a smile. As you see, there's a bunch of ashen golems surrounding her, and you see Griselda's and Ira's corpse starts to rise up and getting overcome by the ash.
As soon as she let goes, I cast Levitate.
Uh-huh. So,
My betrayal is hidden. No one knows.
what are you gonna do, Free? What are you gonna do?
This is you. I'm going to cast Shatter at 7th level.
Woo!
Ruthless.
Roll to hit, not to hit damage, I guess.
Okay,
You
shatter.
you are my
uh,
beautiful wife.
Okay, so at her level, first spell. Okay, so it's gonna be. How many d8s is shatter again? It's 3 d8s, so 4,
Yes,
5,
3.
6,
Three, 3d8.
7, 8. So it's gonna be 8d8.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Where's that? Oh, wrong thing. Okay. Damage and constructs have disadvantage on their constitutions thing,
Just
I think.
roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
47.
You see all the constructs. They don't even need to make a saving throw. All the constructs just immediately just compress and just become ash. As you see, also Brizzy's and Ira's body also gets squished into a bloody pulp. And you see quite a few chips of marble coming from Mary, but she still looks at you with this nice little smirk as she lifts her two fingers up and she starts to rise slowly above the ground using the ash of the golems.
How far away is she from me right now?
About
I'm
80 feet as she slowly.
I'm going to look at you and take a quick glance towards the house and back at you. If you can take the hint.
Fair enough. Fortunately, due to my current casting state,
You're not the ones
Click
who's gonna
that.
fight this.
right now is to fly. So I'm gonna change out the levitate that I just cast, and then cast a third level fly spell. I'm getting really low on spells, but it makes me fast. I'm gonna fly to the house.
Okay.
I'm gonna take on Mary.
Aww, how cute. We gonna say. Uh, she
I have
just
a
kind of looks
hunting
at you
wizard
and
third
qu-
2-second level
and
spell slot.
and here's the thing, Quirk. She notices you, but she just like glares for you at the moment, and she just maintains her eye contact towards Free, as she just waves at you, Free, and just says, "Oh, darling, I thought you died. Well, isn't this
What
world just full?"
happened? If you would be just telling me. This hasn't happened yet.
Oh,
Me, at least.
but it has already. Look
For
at
you.
this. Isn't this beautiful?
What has happened to you? What has happened to the place? Why did the structure? What's happened to your face?
Roll me a persuasion check. And Quirk,
I'm giving myself the little.
You can't give yourself inspiration.
Huh?
You can't.
Well then.
Yeah. So Quirk, what's your plan?
So I want to check to cross-check with you. My Saloon said to go to the place that was dedicated to many gods
Uh-huh.
that held secrets. I said go to the temple, but now we're at Free's house.
Yes.
Is a temple.
And
And
so
she
this
had
is
many
the place
gods.
that my god was telling me
Yes.
to go, right?
Yes.
Okay, well then I'm charging in. The door was already open.
Yep.
So
Yes.
we're going in,
It-
and we are, I guess, feeling around with whatever thing. Like we're looking for the source of the issue here.
The everything looks like the same as Free's house, but most of the walls look like they've been blown off. Like it was very nice, very pristine looking marble, and the whole walls, like sections of walling, just are missing as it like been torn apart or destroyed by something. So yeah, like everything looks Roll an investigation.
I'm gonna cast a detect magic because it's really the best I've got right now.
Yeah.
Try, look around for anything that is besides being blown apart, anything that shouldn't be here, that is here, or something along those lines.
Uh-huh.
I suppose I can also enhance ability myself if you'll allow me, but
So
it's your call.
So here's the thing, what you realize is immediately. Uh so there, how to say this? Now that you got detect magic, you see that where the most like broken walls are, like they're broken in chunks, like circles, squares, like specific places is just broken off and destroyed. From every single place that has been broken off, there's like an immense, like we're talking immense full brightness of conjuration, abjuration, evocation magic just pouring out like a fire hose of it, and it's kind of just pouring out and pouring upwards.
I'm going to the source of it at the floor, I guess, since it's pouring up.
Yeah.
I'm not walking right into it. I'm walking up to it and trying to get an idea, like if it's a thing I can look through, if it's like a portal or like a shimmering like thing I can try to see through, or like get an idea. What is the source of this? What's causing this?
You look and there's like not a hole or anything, it's like just broken off marble, and you touch it and you're like just getting a few like inches to the wall. You just immediately feel your entire hand just goes numb to the point that you literally just lose the control of your entire hand, and it just looks like it's dead.
That's very concerning, and that's certainly not an ideal situation right now, but I need answers. I'm gonna give one last good look around, trying to figure out if there's anything I'm missing.
Investigation check.
Can I cast a spell?
Yeah,
Can I enhance my ability intelligence?
sure.
It's dirty 20.
Okay. Uh, 30, 20. Fuck. You look around and you don't comprehend what the fuck is going on. Like, this is just a normal thing. Why is this a temple? What is going on? And you start just looking through the pieces, and you kind of, like, realize that there's symbols, like the shattered pieces of the wall. And you look at the major bits, and you realize that they're, like, not drawing, but, like, how to say this? Symbols of gods. But to what end this connects this to that, you can't really guess. As free,
Yes.
Griselda just says, "Oh, everything went perfectly."
Don't you mean Mary?
Yeah.
You said Griselda.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to say
That's
Mary.
quite the mix-up there. Holy hell!
Yeah.
Yo, wife, you watch like a new wife?
Tempt Griselda. I'm sure she's in.
Yeah, so you basically get a nice little sweet response from Mary saying, "Well, everything went according to plan. It wasn't it wasn't a plan at first, just a hunch, but look at this. A harpy led into the city, despite everyone. And you made yourself home here in this nice little place forgotten by time and most living and unliving individuals." I may have been a bit of hothead in my moral life, but this, look at me. I'm immortal. And Ruby feels so nice on me as she says that the ruby starts to crack and just kind of spread throughout her body.
I will admit, stone is a good look on you, but what price? What do you have now that everything's here's gone? What could have changed all this? Was there really any reason to do all this? They're knocking my door. God damn it! Keep talking.
She just wow. Wow.
I mean,
Yeah.
I was still listening.
Oh. So
No,
she
it's okay.
so you're gonna be here or not? Because you're like
I'm here. I'm here.
yeah. So she just kind of shrugs and gives you a wide smile. I don't know. It's kind of all came down to you in the end. You brought so many mysteries back to the front, and all of those mysteries took opportunity to seize power. As she kind of looks up, and you both suddenly hear a sudden large tremble, followed by a sound of a horn in the skies above. Um, um, Free, roll me dexterity saving throw.
Sturdy save.
Yes.
Oh boy. Can I really not give myself inspiration?
No.
Guidance? I think guidance can do with that, right?
Yeah, you can do guidance.
Okay, let me just get it. Guidance again. Ah boy. Well. 20. 23.
Oh my god. Actually, yeah. So, you immediately you suddenly hear a whistle. You look up. You see a large object flying towards you in immense speed, and you kind of fly back a bit, just enough for the whole thing just crashing down into the earth and kind of shattering a bit and kind of causing a bit of a fuss. You look down at the weapon and you realize something. That's Calamat's weapon. That's the glaive that he was holding.
Oh, no.
As you look up, you see a large, maybe 20-foot tall, overgrown in ashen hair gargoyle with streaks of blood red dripping from his fur. His eyes no longer greenish, but instead pure blood red as it gazes back at you.
One thing after another. Every fate changes, and I'm stuck with always having a burning city and friends turn foe. That is not a future I want. I best start working on making it better. So help me. I'll make sure this never happens.
So what are you gonna do? Because Calumet is slowly descending while Mary just looks at you, pleased.
Alamat, what happened to you? For one who followed Druidism, this looks pretty damn evil.
I followed many. I served even more. But now, I found something more suitable to the needs of the many.
And that would be.
Roll me a persuasion check.
I bless you
If you could.
with my mind.
Persuasion. I believe correctly. My persuasion. Yeah, that's a plus 20. 33.
Oh my god, give me a second. Fuck, I forgot the name.
Remember, I'm very proficient with talking.
Uh-huh, yeah. Give me a second.
If you got him to speak, you already lost.
Oh god. Oh fuck, I forgot what the fucking name is. Oh no. Okay, can somebody quickly remind me what the Feywild Court is? Like what the name is officially?
Yes,
The
Sally.
Sealy Court. There's the Sealy and the Unseelie. There's Titania on one side and the Raven Queen on the other. I think.
Raven Queen. No, I think Raven Queen is a goddess.
Raven God.
Oh fuck yeah, thank you. Found it. God damn it.
Oh, we're gonna have to take this to the Feywilds now. Oh shit.
So.
Oh right, I remember. There was a thing in the Feywilds. God damn it.
Yeah. So.
What goes around comes around, I guess.
So. He just ponders for a moment. I serve the Unseelie Court now.
The Fey are involved? Ugh.
No. The end to the Fae is what's at hand. As he manifests another horn and he blows and there's just a plume of ash coming out of it, you suddenly feel a sudden like just vibration, like the earth itself is having a earthquake. As you
I'm
see,
not staying on the ground.
yeah, I know, but Quirk is. As you see,
Inside a building.
yeah, I know, but what you basically see are, looking a bit to the left, to the outside of Trigmore City, you see massive portals starting to open up and massive ashen goreliks start to appear through the portals. As Mary looks at you and says, look at that. The invasion is about to begin on the world. Sadly, we need to tie one more loose end. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
Quirk, what would you like to... Oh, okay, let me check quickly.
Are you sure you want to deal with me right now? I recommend you finishing up with him because
Yeah.
when I do my thing, it might be a good cliffhanger moment.
Can I really not? I don't have anything against wisdom, do I? Wait a minute. Is it a charm?
No.
Okay, so no contour charm. Sorry, doing a little reading just to make sure I have everything. Ooh. Oh, that was not comfortable.
Oh.
Okay. Oh. 16.
You immediately feel like you're throat is tightening as she kind of grips you for a moment, and she just kind of there's just like a bit of a sadness in Mary's face as she just says, "Don't worry, I'll make this quick." As she closes her fist, and you suddenly feel a snap somewhere in your spine, and that's what you. So, Quirk.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
So I'm standing at a source of various magic streaming out, right?
Yeah.
Saloon, please protect one of your curious and more idiotic followers as I cast Mage Armor, Haste, and then Shield and jump into it.
Oh God. Immediately you feel your. As soon as you jump in, you feel immediately all of your body just lock up, and immediately you feel everything just kind of shuts down, like immediately. So what happens to you, Quirk? Is give me a second. Who's with the mic?
Ira,
Not that me.
Yeah.
back again.
So, what happens is you jump in, and suddenly you feel this like everything locks up. You start to feel nothing. You just feel this like it's basically being hosed down with the fire hose, but also something that just basically makes your entire body feel numb. As all of a sudden, in mere moments, you lose the control of the entire body, cannot even feel anything, lose the breath, and you feel like you're having the worst pain of your life before you suddenly just feel a sudden bang against something wooden. As you immediately wince off from the pain, and you look that you're literally on the floor of the bedroom that you slept, and you're on the floor and looking around. You assume you probably jumped out of bed.
Okay, for 3 feet that hurt really bad.
Yeah. Your entire body rushes. Your entire body spasms and contorts for a few seconds, but eventually everything just kind of slowly subsides as your muscles stop to tense up, and you feel like you actually can finally breathe again. That seemed like you couldn't for an eternity and a half. Hi.
Okay. Is there a window in my room?
Yeah.
Is there a curtain on the window?
Uh-huh.
Mage hand, pull the curtain aside while I'm still laying on the ground.
Yeah, you open up. The rain is pouring. There's grayish light outside. It looks like it's morning, kind of, maybe.
And I'm assuming I did not get a long rest.
You did.
I did?
You did. So, all of a sudden you hear Griselda just suddenly scream, because you're in the same room if I'm not correct. Or correct, right?
Hey, she's up on the bed at the moment. I'm on the
Yeah,
floor.
yeah. But she also was in pain because she got fucking stabbed in the back by Ira, that bitch.
Well, actually, I wouldn't know because the last
Yeah.
I know I felt the pain, but I have no.
I know. You just.
What the fuck? Oh, on my back. Ugh.
Tell me about it.
What happened to
Down
you?
on the floor. I have no idea. Actually, I know exactly what happened.
Oh, I don't even know what happened to me. I just fucking things are coming through the door, and then I just fucking died.
We need to get Ira. We need to go to freeze right now.
Okay. Ira, you just you immediately like there's like a sudden reflex, like you suddenly get this high on fight or flight moment as you like immediately in the second just from just opening your eyes to like standing on the floor in matter of moments. You like literally sit up and suddenly you realize that you're like up and you're just recounting in your head what the fuck just happened in your fucking head.
So she's just standing in the middle of her room.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, ooh. What does Ira remember from the time that she pulled the spear?
Everything, and the final moment was literally um, Mary, the marble and ruby construct, just kind of caressing your cheek with a smile as she kind of pushed your head towards the door, and she kind of just opened the door, and all of a sudden, as soon as the door opened, there was immense force coming through it, and that's where you just blank.
Yeah, so she realizes now that she attacked Griselda.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
So while you are gathering, I'm assuming everybody's gathering and gonna get to freeze.
Yeah, so the plan from that is Griselda and Quirk will be basically opening up Griselda or Ira's door. They'll be knocking once, saying, "Ira, we're coming in," and the door is either going to be locked or it will be opened rather quickly,
Oh,
magical means or otherwise.
So, I mean, Ira, in a few moments, you just hear knocking once.
We're coming in. We've got to move.
Ira says that it's unlocked, but in a very quiet voice. You probably cannot hear it through the door.
All right. Quirk comes into Quirk opens the door, rushes in, grabs Griselda, grabs Ira, hold on, and teleport to the front door of Freeze House.
Okay.
And right before the teleport, Ira speaks up a bit, wait a bit, and then teleport.
Pause. Let's go.
I mean, if you say wait a bit, he can stop casting the spell. But
Yeah, but I imagine she does that right at the end, and she's that wait, and then
she's a little late on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, the familiar sight of the heavily rained door is upon you. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Hey, you didn't wake me up.
I'll come towards that when time comes. So, either by some
Very
si-
fast.
e-
Like it's been at most 5 rounds. Like
Yeah.
Me and Griselda woke up, immediately got Ira. We're like, we're fucking going.
Yeah, and immediately, either by some cruel fate or some twisted joke, you teleport exactly at the location where you were in the dream. Like, exactly.
Wait, so I'm at the fucking. Hold on a second.
wait, are we
'Cause-
in Free's bedroom?
No.
Whose dream?
No.
Whose
When you started the dream in the mountaintop, a bit higher, at the very beginning, that's where you just teleport. And it's like,
So we teleport into her room. That
No,
would be
no,
very
no.
interesting.
no, but
Yeah,
you
we're at the top,
teleport
and then
there.
we're gonna work our way down to her
Yeah,
house now.
and you basically just see the same familiar sight, just a full-blown city. Yeah.
But it's not dead yet, right?
No, it's raining. You see a few griffins riding in the
I
distance.
honestly thought you were about to say, no, it's dead. What are you talking about?
No. So you're making your way back, and give me a second. I'll
Ira stands a bit frozen for a moment.
Yes, I realize that. We all just had the same dream, and unfortunately, we have to move more quickly than I thought. This is a real issue.
Okay, hold on a second. So, why are we here of all places? Weren't you supposed to go outside the front or something?
No, I need to go back to where the source of all those magics were, to where I jumped through to end my dream. I need
You
to
jumped into the
concentrate.
source of a magical cesspit?
And Saloon brought me back. Here, we have time to change this, or at the very least, to do something. Maybe we can protect some
Okay,
people. Maybe
I'm
we
back.
can
That's a
protect
really
people
interesting
to
place.
change the course
Okay,
of things.
so the first thing you see in the entrance.
First was talking.
Ah, that's alright.
Maybe we can change. Maybe we can protect some people. Maybe we can protect enough people to change some things. Maybe. Okay. Maybe everything isn't set as we think it is. If we move quickly enough and accurately enough.
Well, it isn't set because I died. That doesn't make sense.
That's. You've proven my point. We need to reevaluate. We've been given a chance. Move quickly. We need to get down to Freeze House.
Okay, so
Alright.
the first thing you see as you traverse there, you basically see the quartz construct just tending the garden and just kind of being rained on as he kind of tending the outside gardening and minding his own business. And he kind of sees you, spots you, kind of gives you a wave.
Start waving back as we're like running up. Imagine I'm like hustling like a little bastard that I am. Gotta move, gotta move.
Go, go, go!
So fast.
Go, go!
Slow.
Yeah.
Once we get a couple of 100 feet out, I'm gonna use minor illusion up into the air of Quirk saying, "Sorry to wake you," and then the second one will be urgent.
Okay.
And
So,
the third one will be, "We're coming in," and then
Okay.
the fourth one will be, "I'm terribly sorry."
okay. So,
4
so,
seconds to say.
so here's the thing for you, Free. You suddenly feel this something in your spine twitch, and you immediately just kind of shudder and open your eyes wide. You're in your home. It's warm. It's nice. You see that it's raining. You look to your side. You see Mary is fast asleep, holding you tight, just sleeping. And you're like, that's a dream. Ah. And then you start to see the minor illusions from Quirk.
But not see here, because illusion
Here,
can be
yeah.
auditory or visual. So these are auditory illusions that he's creating in the ground, in the air between him and the mansion, like basically a little ways outside her bedroom window. It's just yelling these words at.
Does it wake up, Mary?
You know what? Let me check. 1 is yes, 2 is no. No. Whew.
I look at Mary, and some anger, some irritation compulses me to just put my claws around her neck before retracting.
Oh. Oh no.
These thoughts. I'm sorry, honey. I grab her by the shoulder and shake her awake. I need you awake right now.
What?
Mary,
What?
you know those dreams are pathetic and going to kill us all?
Huh?
I need you to get Father here very quickly.
Oh boy, give me a second. That's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Give me a second.
There are connotations when it comes to you referring to someone that she refers to as father that are somewhat incest, but I do not wish to explore them.
Oh,
No.
Listen, if I could have, I would have, but
Well, technically, it could be father-in-law. And that would also
By
be
the way,
father
about this
in some,
point, I'm
some
guessing.
languages.
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
I didn't mean to cut you off.
Out to catch a talk. No.
No, so I cut you off. What was that?
I said that technically in some languages you can say father to father-in-law.
Unfortunately, I only speak one.
American.
Oh God.
Okay. So, yeah.
About this time, Quirk is casting knock on Freest's front door.
You see the door doesn't have a lock even.
Well, then nothing gets damaged. The door just flies open really quickly.
Yeah, just as the Mary's like, what dreams for what?
Just take time to wake up. Also, we have guests.
She
They'll
actually.
be angry today.
We're back.
Just,
Now, now she has the nightmare.
go, just go get father. I'm going down to greet you, but then I go back up, forgetting that. Okay, dress up first.
Quirk is running as fast as he can straight to the source of where all those magics were coming out, and then doing detect magic.
A second, I need to find a better music. 'Cause-
Yeah, I rise on a bit absent-minded and out of thought, in
I
thoughts.
think we're all out of focus since we just jumped from the bed and ran.
Yeah. So, the rain is still present, but it's mostly wind at this very time. It's cold, it's harsh, and yeah, Mary looks very disappointed and angry. As she says, okay. So what you basically see, the biggest portal, like the one that you saw, the stream that comes from magic, that is currently just a nice, pristinely decorated wall with a symbol of a pair of eyes surrounded by 7 stars, the symbol of Saloon. And you don't see any magic. Not at all.
It's always gotta be cryptic. It's always gotta be a 5-dimensional puzzle. Those are the best to solve. Okay, so
I got dressed up.
this was where the portal was. This was where the answer lied. But, okay. I need to commune with my god.
Yeah, in front of the symbol. All right.
So,
Unfortunately, I don't have this ability. I need a cleric of Saloon.
so here's the thing. So Pri, you're making your way down, right?
Yeah.
And then essentially greet everybody. And you just hear this like very not scream but like a statement from Mary. If it wasn't for the fucking bed, I would literally kill you at the moment. Damn Harpy.
Careful what you say, because this is serious.
Mary, my sincerest apologies. I did not mean to inflict this sort of trauma on you, especially so soon after, and I look over at Griselda, some of the other traumas that you have been forced to endure recently. However, at the moment, things are becoming problematic. And I touch the wall with the image of Saloon. We have some very serious issues, and I generally try to keep out of these sorts of things. And Quirk looks white as a ghost.
I think Ira is almost as pale right now.
So, question: do we call it here, or do you want to continue?
I have something light I want to do.
Sure.
Yeah, it's been a long sesh.
Yeah.
A juicy session.
As everyone are here, and a slight moment of peace have returned. I think Ira turns to Griselda, still very pale, and then says, Griselda, I'm so sorry. Are you here?
Yeah, for what? Oh, don't worry about that. I don't know if you probably got taken out before I did. I'm not expecting you to cover all my bases.
No. I killed you. In the dream.
What? No, you didn't.
I stabbed you.
With what?
With the spear.
You have a spear on you currently?
Not only currently, it's in my bag.
No, I'm asking like thing. I was like, what spear? I don't see no spear on you.
It's in my bedroom.
You sleep with a spear? Okay, I'm not gonna question you.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I grabbed the spear and for some reason I acted on my own.
That's fine. Um,
Then
I figured there was something fucky going on when I started hearing cracking and walking. So you got taken over by some weird thing that was taking over everyone else and attacked me, right?
I
No
will
worries.
will walk around Griselda and like check up on her. See, are you not hurt? Are you okay?
Stop. Okay. Whoa. Calm
You
down.
panicked.
Firstly, it was a dream. We're gonna have to die there to leave anyway. So it's no harm, no foul. Secondly, you know it was a dream because there's no flim flacking fucking way you would kill me in a single hit, right?
Right?
Ira calms herself a bit and her breathing slows down slightly.
There you go. She puts a actual hand on her shoulder. See, it's all just a dream. It's all fucking horrible. Besides, you just made it so that I don't have to deal with whatever these lot were dealing with.
Quick.
I just woke up with a bad back. They woke up with like fucking. I don't know. You seen Quirk's eyes? He does not look in his right mind.
I got my neck snapped. My neck snapped by my blast.
You got
Sorry.
Mary just kinda you see
You
Mary,
got your neck snap? Oh
Yeah,
my god!
yeah,
I was in the
Mary-
room with
I
her.
asked
Yeah.
questions of the universe that should never be answered, and I think I might have found answers. I stood on the shores of oblivion.
You're sure you're fine?
Did Mary actually hear me?
Yeah, she did. She was pouring like some water and wanted to make some tea, and she just fucking looks at you, she's like, "What?"
Holy
You heard
shit!
me.
I knew you hated me, but come on, man, that's your wife.
Ira starts crouching down on the ground and starts crying.
I mean,
See, look what you did.
Not
mean-
not a lot, but
she
slightly.
kind of sighs heavily. Mary says, "I mean, she deserves a bit of whipping, but snapping the neck is a bit too far."
You are literally a stone and a marble stone, ruby-eyed construct in that instance. And right
Any
now,
test?
you need to contact Father, and I don't know. I don't even know if I should grab Calmat again.
With all due respect, ma'am, you were absolutely terrifying.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, calm down. Terrifying to him, perhaps.
Not that stuff.
I know when to call my battles, huh? Athletic butt slap.
Oh boy. Well, anyway.
I'm gonna pick up. Oh shit, my mind's not working. Is it Ari?
We can hear you.
Aria. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yo.
Oh,
Okay.
they can't hear us.
Okay. Nope, that's not working. Hold on a second.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You know what's the best part? After we're done with the stream, I'm gonna go play some Hades again.
Hello?
Griselda, we could
Can
hear
hear you.
you, but you couldn't hear us.
Oh, I know. All I heard was like non-stop static, and I was like, okay, yep,
Yeah.
that's. Ooh.
Okay.
All right.
Um,
Keep it
I'm
going.
gonna. Yeah. I'm just gonna scoop up Aria and go. Okay, so where's this thing that some sort of font of magic or some shit?
Scoop up Arya or scoop up Quirk?
Aria. Aria's currently on the floor crying.
Ah, yes. I'm going to direct you to where the font of magic was, which is basically it was either this symbol, meaning that my god was trying to tell me that this is where I needed to go to get back out, or that something related to this or on the other side of this is incredibly important. Where, how, and during what circumstances did you have this symbol created, and has it been blessed by a follower of Saloon? Also, do you know of any high level clerics to Saloon in the city, and could you have them brought here immediately?
One, this
Blo-
thing is ancient.
Yeah, she just kind of points at Free. Yeah, she had this place when she got here. Apparently, it was a what did you say? A
Dragonborn shithole.
literally, and yeah, I don't think it's been blessed by any clerics or priests. I don't even know when it was carved.
The stone here is magical, though. I checked. The marble has some magical properties.
DM, define for me, was the portal on the other side of the wall, or was it
Like, imagine like you're looking at the stone. Every single piece, like, how to say this? There's plenty of symbols and sigils all around, like throughout the whole house. And you basically saw in the dream that all those places where the symbols were just basically were torn apart, and through them, it like expelled the magical energy. And Saloon was the biggest one.
okay? So this will be easy. 4th level hallucinatory terrain, and I turn the house into exactly what I saw for
Okay.
everybody else to see.
Alrighty. So yeah.
I warn all of you ahead. I'm going to show you, so prepared for an illusion. This is what I'm trying to show you.
Yeah.
And that way they can choose to fail the save if they want to.
So yeah. So
Yeah, I felt the save.
Yeah, I failed the save.
Mary fails a save. So what you basically all see is immediately like the wall still remains, but there's like a few like less than an inch of like actual how to say this, a difference as you see the sigils being basically destroyed, and like you realize, you look around and basically every single place that has like a symbol or a rune is basically in the illusionary terrain is basically destroyed, and through them pours the columns of magic.
Now, can I also use major image, because the hallucinatory terrain isn't concentration, to create a major image of the free Mary copy within a 20-foot cube?
Free Mary?
The two of them like engaged in their fight up in the sky.
Fair.
So that like as part of the hallucinatory terrain, you look up behind you and you see Mary in her marble ruby form and Free together, locked in a, because I think I was around to see most of that.
Yeah, you did. So
Wait,
yeah.
So this is what happened when you got. Holy shit! No wonder you woke up on the fritz.
So yeah.
I just created exactly what was happening at the darkest moment, like the darkest moment of that whole scene for everybody to see, and he's just standing there, pale white, kind of trembling a little bit with some sweat coming down his brow, and you notice like the illusion that he keeps up to keep his hair looking nice and tidy.
He didn't do that today.
Bit.
Pretty sure he didn't do that today.
He does that every day.
But he didn't have time today.
Fair. So he's looking extra old. Well, he was also extra young, so DM can balance that.
Yeah. So before you do that, you just see Mary just gonna start like she was basically like looking and just basically making herself tea, and when the illusion comes with her fucking marble statue choking Free, she be like stares at the statue, and you see Free, you never seen this kind of emotion of like sudden recognition and immediate disgust followed by anger and determination for answers, as you see she becomes intently red, and you see her fucking clutching her hand so tight that it breaks the teacup.
Mary, I'm pretty sure you're not the only one who wants answers here.
Oh.
I didn't realize I had questions. What the fuck is going on?
I
kind of put a finger up to shush you all.
Now, I think we're going to have a need for a family meeting, don't you think?
No. The person who gave me the beads, the ones that I ran away, he referred to me as a marble statuette.
Did he now? Still, though.
She
Figure this out.
she just starts power walking towards the door.
Don't leave us hanging. We're all in this, Mary.
She looks at you back, and you see there's this fiery red in her eyes. She says, "I'll bring him here, willingly or by noose on the neck." As she storms out and closes the door, and to the point she.
I'm gonna run just to say one thing.
You better be careful. I
She
want
just-
you alive too.
She fucking runs off.
You can let me down now.
Yeah. So what?
Oh, sorry. You feeling better?
Yeah, I'm a bit
I mean,
better.
this probably isn't the gestures to the Wererats. This probably isn't helping, but
Thank you.
I'm flipping the coin between my talons as I contact Father.
And then I will hug Quirk because he looked like he needed it too.
How much divination you know, and how quick can you get here?
If you got a specific question, ask. I know all kinds of divinations and quite a lot about deities, but be specific, please.
Father, this is a potential world-ending scenario that came from a dream. And Mary could potentially be the end.
Did I miss anything?
There's just silence for a moment. Then you hear a response. I'll see what I can muster, but at the moment, keep an eye on Mary. Don't let her run off.
He ran off.
You gotta respond
Yeah, saying she ran off.
immediately. Like as soon as you fucking let go of that, she like you immediately get a retort. Go find her, damn it!
Guys, identify over here. I'm going to very quickly fly out the door and try to track her down.
She's
Should I
not.
scry on her?
She
Never mind.
is nowhere to be seen.
Oh, don't you try that with me, honey.
Teleport to. I am not getting.
She's not escaping me this time.
She can. You know why?
I can, but
Yeah.
you shouldn't.
No, she did.
I teleport.
Yeah, you teleport and the spell cancels out.
Is my 7th spell slot used?
Yes.
Bitch.
what?
You're just outside. You flew around. You tried to cast a thing. I'm standing there like, don't worry, she'll be back in a moment.
Okay. Oh boy. So, I guess we can call it now. We can call it now. 5
Good call.
hours. 5 fucking hours.
The emotional.
Guys, did you have fun?
Did you have fun?
You know,
Also, one thing I
100K.
forgot.
Oh yeah, free.
What?
I owe you 40 or 20K.
Oh yeah.
Well, you know, if you want to be my bodyguard like the other two. But
Yeah.
that's your call.
So 6 hours have passed. 6 fucking hours. Let's go.
Was it still raining outside?
No, it's less of a rain, more of a wind.
Okay, that's good.
It's cold. It winds. So.
And
Wow.
I just forgot that Ira is still in her night clothes.
Everybody's in pajamas.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. Ah. So yeah, I guess we can call it. So yeah, session 6 is over. 6 hours have passed. Some fucking... This whole session been all over the place, from fucking casinos to world-ending prophecy. So good, so good.
It has such a emotional spike. And
If,
then
if this goes on too long, I might actually call on a certain collector I know. For some answers.
Ah. Anyway,
I feel exhausted after that. A
so
good feeling to feel in
yeah.
role-playing games.
So with that being said, then you have exactly 20 seconds to say whatever the fuck you want before shutting the stream down with those survivors. Go.
I hope
Brutality.
I like the commitment. Great, everyone.
Let's try not to die next time.
Glorious.
Till next time.
Oh boy.